What's up, guys? Leon Mooky here, and I'm back with another part of What If Izuku Was a Villain. This is part 10. In the last video, I stopped on who Izuku has for his team, being both Ochiko, Tokoyami, and Shoji. So, let's begin. With this new team that Izuku has, instead of having just Tokoyami, Ochiko, and Mei, this team is a lot more diverse and has more defensive capabilities than anything. With Tokoyami's Dark Shadow, he's able to not only take other people's quirks, but also fend off any other quirk user's attacks. The same could also be with Shoji, being more of a rampaging shield for Izuku and his team, and also defend them from any of the others' quirks as well. Not only that, with some of the gadgets that Hatsume gave them, and Ochiko's zero gravity quirk, along with Izuku's blackout to create with his wings, they keep themselves distant from everyone else in the air, especially a lot longer than originally in canon. Thanks to Izuku's other blackout. They also get a couple of spare points as well from stealing other people's bandanas, just in case that they do lose them million points. Since in canon, Izuku didn't really prepare if the points were ever stolen, so in this one, Izuku will be fully prepared this time. However, he still runs into both Shoto and Bakugo as well. Since Ida's still part of Shoto's team, he uses his reciprocal burst to move them faster so they can get Izuku's points. So Shoto can get Izuku's points. However, for a split second, Izuku decided to create the biggest pair of wings from Blackout and fly as high as he could without warning, and lifts up both Ochiko, Tokoyami, and Shoji, and them being a little bit worried for a bit. However, for a split second, Izuku was able to dodge both Shoto's grab for the 1 million points, and soon after, Bakugo was ready to take those points as soon as possible. However, Izuku lets down the wings as much as possible, and then Ochiko uses the device and her quirk to keep safely land them peacefully. After that, the cavalry battle ends, and Izuku has first place, along with his team, since he won't be in fourth place like he did in canon. And second place being Bakugo, since he got way much more in taking them from Monoma. And then third place being Shoto, since he didn't really get as many points and just decided to just get some on the side before going after Izuku. And then in fourth place being Shinso and the people that he was controlling, like in canon. After that, they prepare for the last event in the sports festival, the tournament battle, being the preliminary rounds. And I'm going to switch things up a little bit, so look for that, guys. But before then, Ojiro and Ginra from Class 1B also basically signed out because they felt like they didn't earn being part in the third part of the sports festival, since they were being controlled by Shinso's quirk. They didn't get in with their own abilities or teamwork or skills that their own. Izuku actually smiled at both of them, not because of them dropping out and making things easier on him. No, he's saying that they have honorable ideas and reasons on why they want to be heroes, showing that they have the true qualifications of being real heroes. Soon after hearing this, just like in canon, both Shirazu and Tetsu take their place in the preliminary rounds. But then Izuku sees Shinso and gets a little bit irritated seeing him, knowing that he most likely does have a mind control quirk, and figuring out it's possible that it only activates if Shinso asks Izuku, basically brings out a question and Izuku answers, basically controlling him in the process. After that, Izuku just goes off on his own. But then Shoto comes up and basically wanted to talk to Izuku in private. Izuku asks, why do you want to talk to me, Todoroki? Shoto basically asks him, I want to know, do you really have 2 quirks? And do you have some connection to All Might? Izuku gets a little bit pissed off that he's asking this question again. Not only that, bringing up All Might, basically the trigger word to pissing off Izuku even more. Izuku with a really pissed off face asks, basically telling him, saying, I have no connection towards All Might whatsoever. He doesn't even deserve to be a hero at all. So ask me this crap again, and I'm out. And I seriously will be angry as hell. Izuku is, and before leaving, Izuku asks Shoto, why are you so obsessed with me and my quirks? Not only that, with All Might too. And as Shoto tells him everything about his dad being Endeavor, the training he'd been through, the reason he was born in the first place. Hearing this, Izuku gets a little bit pissed off, even hearing about how he got his signature scar, but even told him about why he hasn't used his left side, being his flames. Because of that, he gets a little bit pissed off, basically telling him, so you're holding yourself back just to prove a point to a person that doesn't even deserve your attention? Shoto basically saying, what does it matter to you? As Izuku tells him, it just shows that you're holding yourself back while everyone else here is giving it their all. Even I'm giving it my all, and you are just holding yourself back for some personal grudge that doesn't make any sense. Shoto also getting a little irritated, so what do you know? As Izuku tells him, I know that I've suffered way worse than you, that's for sure. So you have no right to talk about trying to prove something. Instead, before leaving, Izuku getting pissed off at the conversation begins leaving and saying this: if we fight in the finals, or at least in the semifinals, I swear, if you hold yourself back against me, I will beat you to death. Hearing that, Shoto is even more determined to beat Izuku, even preventing him from, but still not planning on using his flames. Izuku's eyes begin going fully on red, showing on how pissed off he is from the conversation, and soon prepares to battle with Shinso. And that's it from this one. Thank you guys for watching this. I really appreciate it. If you have anything to say, please put in the comments below. I would really love to read them. Also, if you want to keep up with what I do, please subscribe and also like the video as well. I really appreciate it. At any rate, this is Mooky signing out. Later. What's up, guys? I just wanted to say something at the very end of the video because I kind of recorded that ahead of time. I wanted to tell you guys about my last update video saying that I will be quitting YouTube. Yes, that will be still happening. However, that may change if the kappa ends up being a lot more better than almost me losing my entire channel for no reason. I really don't want to lose my channel. I really don't want to leave YouTube, but if I have to, then I will. I'm thinking about my own personal life ahead of my YouTube career. I just hope you guys know that. However, I'm hoping that I don't have to delete everything off my channel, hopefully just my live streams. Until then, I hope see you guys later. If you still want to support me, please go to my Vimeo account. I would really appreciate it. Later.